Brad, what's going on here today?
Well, we're at the Global Tours program helping grade 9 students get familiar with high school, you know, so they're not so scared. I know when I first started high school, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going on, so this program's really just to help people ask questions, get along with high school people, and it's not really a big deal.
What did you like most about the program?
The icebreaker games. Yeah, those are fun. Because it gets people like to talk and stuff, like people to come out of their shell. Well, I'm not a shy person, but people that are shy and everything, like they come out of their shell and stuff.
Most about Global Tours?
I just like visiting other places and communities or whatever the tour's on.
What you just seen and what we took part of was the way the Mi'kmaq people would treat every day. Every day. There was no alcohol, there was no drugs, there was no backstabbing, there wasn't all that.
These communities attended market in Halifax. That meant they got up about midnight. They went by horse and wagon, ox cart, and oxen to take them to Halifax.
Who remembers when Lawrencetown was first settled, by a show of hands? You already told me like 3 times. Did someone over here have their hand up for a second? Yeah, okay. It was 1754, so yeah, give or take.
So, what do you think that you're taking away from the program? What would your takeaway be?
Takeaway? As in, like, what am I getting from it?
Yeah.
Like I said before, I'll be able to, I know more about different communities, and I know, like, I learned a lot, like, even about Lawrencetown, which I went to school in Lawrencetown all my life. And there's a lot of stuff I never knew. There was military in Lawrencetown. I never knew about the plane crashes or anything. So there's a lot of stuff I learned.
I'm proud of East Preston. And to me, I don't let anybody tell me any difference or anybody put me down, because I know where I come from and I know where I'm going. I set goals for myself young so that I would have a future. And if you set goals for yourself while you're young, you've got something to work towards. But if you have no goals set and you don't know where you're going, then it's like idle time. You got nothing to work to. But do your best. Don't just settle for half a mark in school. Settle for a whole mark. If you don't know what you're going to do good in every mark that you make, so that when you do decide what you're going to do, then you're prepared to do it.
But they will sit down with you, look at all of your credits, look at the credits you need, and say, this is what you need to take this because they're going to be looking for this.
A lot of my friends have told me if I look at somebody wrong, they're going to hurt me. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, but I'm still pretty worried about it.
Mm-hmm. So what makes you think, so you have friends of yours that have told you that if you look at people the wrong way, they could hurt you? What makes you think that that's not going to happen, though?
Because I've met people in this, and they're from different schools, and they're going to be going to Auburn. Mm-hmm. They don't seem like people who would do that. They seem really nice.
Some rumors you guys have heard of Auburn or whatever.
I heard that at Harbour, like every year, like one of like the first days, like Eastern Passage kids and North Preston kids never get along. They always get in a big fight.
So I know from my own experience, like I was scared about going in high school. I heard so many rumors that Clover High was a bad school and everything else, and so many riots happened and everything else. And when I got there, like you go and you talk to people in your classes and stuff, and it's totally not even what you think it is. Like you're just psyching yourself up, and it's honestly been some of the 3 best years of my life. I've met friends I'm probably gonna have until the day I die.
I love that I got to know people before going to high school with them. So because I never really hung out with people from like the Passage or from Astral. So now I have those relationships going into high school.
And what difference do you think that would make?
I know now that I can talk to them and they can introduce me to their friends, and our whole school will be like connected.
I would tell them that it's about meeting new people, introducing communities, preparing for high school, and just teaching you about like other people.
Well, I found that it was really a good experience to do, and I've met a lot of people, so I'm excited to meet more people, and I go off to high school and make new friends.